What is up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 23 of the journey, club number 3, Chievo Verona. And today we'll be taking on Juventus and Atalanta, um, hoping to impose ourselves on the league after our sad exit from the group stage of the Champions League last episode out. It's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to get over it and just hope we can impose ourselves on the league. So let's have a quick look at how we're getting on, or how we have been getting on. So last game out we played Dortmund, winning 4-2, great, and we took that form into the next game. Jose Aldo with a goal and Valverde with a goal, two free kicks actually, and two great free kicks as well. Ended 2-1. Then we went on to play Bologna and beat them 2-0. Vlahovic and Coquelin with the goals and two tap-ins really. It was I think 2-0, not really justified by the stats in fairness, but it is what it is. We played Sampdoria then in the first round of the Team Cup. Angel Correa with a goal along with Felix Gomez and Valverde. We then went on and played AC Milan and absolutely dominated the game in our league match, only to win 1-0 though. It was unfortunate, it was only 1-0, but a win is a win. It's 3 points, and that's the main thing. We then played out of form Fiorentina, Jose Aldo Concha with the brace. Then went on to Lazio and just about got through it with a 1-0 victory. And this, especially this fixture here, Spezia Calcio, it turned out to be a more difficult fixture, as you can see there, than I thought. Two sendings off for Spezia Calcio and one for ourselves in Coquelin, as you can see. But a very rough and tumbly game, to say the least. Dusan Vlahovic with a goal along with Angel Correa. We then, in our last game, played Inter Milan in the quarterfinals of the Team Cup, winning only on penalties though. Another two sending offs, very very disappointing. The lack of discipline that those two previous games, but it is what it is. The players aren't usually like that, but however. And today, of course, we'll be taking on Juventus. Let's have a quick look at the table. We have AC Milan in the semi-final first leg of the Team Cup, and we are currently top of the table, 11 points clear. And I'm not going to say it's comfortable just yet. We have a game in hand on Inter Milan and Atalanta and all teams down there. They're not really worrying us, but we just have to keep focused on the task at hand, and that's winning the league. Not going to be easy. I'm not going to say it is. We might be 11 points clear, but it's definitely not going to be easy. But anyway, let's jump in and see how we're getting on. So, as you can see, our main man is injured. Josie Azucancio is injured for this game. He's out for 2 weeks with a sprained ankle. And Coquelin, of course, suspended after being sent off in the last league game. Volpe uneligible for this game because it's against Juventus. But the team we're going to go with is in goal we have Miltrum, right back we have Conti, two centre halves is Martinez and Corky, and Coletta at left back. Then the three men in midfield is Mensa, Storaro and Valverde. Correa, who was just in front of them, and then the two top men is Vlahovic and Gomez. That's pretty much the strongest team. In terms of transfer goes, there has been none whatsoever. There's only one player that could be going out, and that's Matteo Stoppe. Not for the big fee. We're going to take a hit on him before he came into the club. We bought him for 6 million, I think it was. So we will take a hit on him, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this game. And it's not going to be an easy game at all. Juventus are creeping up the table. I'm just gonna have a quick look at where they are. So they are currently fourth in the table. They're in a Europa League spot, along with Palermo, who are back in the Europa League spot again this year. 11 wins, 5 draws, and 4 defeats. Those early 4 defeats at the start of the season being they're the only losses. But we've only lost the one game this year, and that's against Inter Milan, and that was very early in the season. So that's we're favourites, and they spectate that's going to be a draw on the cards. Both teams in good form, yeah. They are going to be a hard team to beat, especially with that tactic. Look at that, 3-3-2-2. I know how this game is going to go already. Put it this way, it's going to be a shitload of long shots. Going to give them the faith in this game. Conti's morale, for some reason, isn't the best. But we're just going to deal with that as it is. There's nothing we can change about it now. Right, so there we go. We gave them the faith. Because you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Oh, you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Right, so let's start this game and hope for a victory. Our second time, I believe, playing Juventus. Obviously, of course, we beat them at the start of the season in that early cup win. But could there be a decent highlight here for the kickoff? No. Oh, well, it is a free kick. And we're only a minute in. And it's straight off the wall. Ah, oh well. But Corky is holding up and hopefully doesn't lose it. Storaro, Gomez, Mensa, and Mensa loses it. Um, it's been good. I have to say, obviously we have a bit of a run going, so we do have the advantage today. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background, guys. Oh my God, what a goal by Valverde. That is why he's one of the key players in our squad. He's the Steven Gerrard of our squad, and this is exactly why. Not too far out, but still an awful lot to do. And pinpoint over the wall, top corner, keeper, no chance. Um, as I was saying, yeah, we do have the advantage today. Of course, we're on a good run and we're at home, but they're still not a team to be snubbed at. They have to be respected. They are Juventus at the end of the day, and if we're going by any real life demonstrations, well, Barcelona would be one of them, and they have an awful lot to do come next week or the following week, whenever it is they're playing. But I wouldn't entirely rule Barcelona out of it either. They done PSG. There's a few shockers there, so it's never you can never rule them out. And I think I'd be putting out a few quid on Barcelona to come back and win in the second leg of the tie. I'll make sure to post the winning docket, of course, if I win. Right, here we are, 20 minutes in, and not much happening. Pjanic is injured with a twisted ankle. So that'd be good to get him off the pitch. I can see these long shots now just starting to rack up a little bit. 3 long shots from out of 5 shots. I've had one half chance. They've had one half chance and one clear cut chance. Not much though happened in this first half. Very apart from that apart from the free kick, really, that's the only thing that's happened on our part. Juventus having a little bit more hope with from the set piece. Martinez now picking up a yellow card. Discipline is starting to slip now, I feel, in the squad, and I'm gonna have to do something about it. Don't want any sending offs, especially in a game like this where we don't really have any security of a win just yet. Here's Stereo Cray, and Cray, the ball is stolen off him, and great tackle by Coletta. Mensa, Cray, oh, Ryan saves. 67% possession, all the same, and already 363 passes complete. Nearly tripling theirs, over 132. There's Gomez, holds it up and passes out to Conti. Valverde, Storaro, Mensa, and this is some lovely passing. Lovely passing, I have to say. This is how I like to play. Obviously, hold the possession. Oh, and that's a blazer of a shot from Fosu Mensa. But yeah, hold the ball. If you hold the ball, you can't concede. And a few of the players are looking a bit tired, I have to say. We're gonna hit them with the fate again in this half, and See if it works out for us. I'm starting to do more individual team talks now. I feel that it does have a little bit more of an effect on the game. So I don't know why, but it can be dangerous, but it can be a good thing at the same time. It can win and lose your games. It's a risky tactic. Right, so second half is underway, and Pjanic still on the pitch surprisingly, and he's obviously a key man, and that only gives us the option to do one thing, and I think everybody knows now what I'm gonna do. Um, Closing down. Oh, he's already on hard tackling. Perfect. But we're gonna give him hard tackling anyway. May as well. Less good players on the pitch for Juventus, the better for us. Dybala offside. Absolutely destroyed Barcelona the other night. Dybala. Uh, Great player, I have to say. And looking after the game, a few of the pundits saying that this season, because Higuain is in, um, he's played more of a number 10 role, which I can kind of see, but at the same time, he plays kind of a role the way Coutinho does. If you compare the both of them, Coutinho plays that number 10 role at Liverpool, but he can still open a defence like a hot knife through butter, and get in behind them, and he has the quality finishing to score goals, and that's Dybala. That Dybala has that as well, and right, he may not score as many goals this year, but he has the perfect ability to score goals. Create, and there it is, 2-0, near post finish. Keeper should have done better. That was a Chesney goal. That was, or a Mignolet, if you want to say. Well, but then again, I can't say that. Mignolet, he played well against Stoke. He kept us in the game for periods of the game for us to get the 2 goals. Roberto Firmino, of course, with an absolute cracker last week. But here we are, another free kick, and oh, just whiskers away. Keeper was in no man's land there. And I'm gonna take the bold step of bringing on Antonucci. Um, we have a yellow carded player, and I'm gonna bring also Diakite on for Martinez, and switch Benson then into the defensive position. Oh well, hold on. I'll change it now in a second. Because we're playing Martinez on his most preferred role, I'm gonna have to switch that now because Mensa just prefers playing central defense. So let's go into tactikilos. I feel fairly comfortable in this game, but at the same time, it's not really a good idea to feel comfortable because Juventus can still do a job. You can't undermine the quality of the squad at all because they can just in a heartbeat. Like, look how well they've come back this season. I know, right, they're only at a Europa League spot, but there's still plenty. They're not even out of January yet, so there's still plenty of time for them to come back and do what we done last year, make a late dart for the league, and we made that late dart, but didn't help ourselves win it simply because silly draws and defeats. So who got injured? Who got injured? Who's gone off? Who's this? Pjanic, yes. We done it. We got him off the pitch. Get in. Vlahovic now with the ball as we try to advance Storaro. Antonucci. Gomez. Oh, and it's a absolutely beautiful MILF. Unfortunately, it's only a corner. Diakite collects it, and it's gone out for another corner. They're going to 5-1-2-1 now. Great. Storaro. Corky. He tends to stay up the pitch an awful lot after a corner. El Corky. Mensah seemed to do the same thing. Very great. You're gonna come off me, old mucker. Now, lovely jubbly. Kushti. And Matthew Green will come on. I'm not gonna I'm debating next year whether to have three attacking midfielders, like one playing of course and two on the bench, because I feel now that maybe Boyani Polsi's development is gonna stop. Oh, I want to tackle with Diakite, and that's the end entirely. But I feel yeah, it may stop because well, Correa is now in the squad, and look, he wasn't a player I could pass up, was he? Like he's a great player. You can't pass a player like that up, especially when he's going door cheap. And there's always the possibility of selling him on for a profit. He is still young, and maybe a season, two good seasons at the club could flare up some interest. And there it is, 2-0. Lovely, what a win. And we further up the table and secure our points at the top. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, Craig wasn't really a player I was gonna pass up the chance of buying. So bottom. Look, if he has a good season this season, great, which he is, kind of. And maybe next season as well. May flare up some interest and we could get a profit on him. But anyway, guys, I'm going to shut my mouth now for a few seconds. Well, when I say for a few seconds, for you guys, it's going to be like half a second. For me, it's going to be like 20 minutes. But I will see you in just a moment for the Atalanta game. Right, lads and lasses, welcome back for today's game against Atalanta. We will be playing away, and I still want to win, even though we are 13 points clear top of the table. Still want to win, of course. And also, don't forget, if you are enjoying this episode so far, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell right beside it, just so you get notifications. So you know, like if I've put up a video, you won't have lost out. Right, so let's get into this game, and we're going to change the team a bit. Well, we have changed the team around a bit today, just because well, Volpe, he's doing a bit of sulking, uh, because he hasn't really got much game time. A 4-2-1-2-1 formation Atalanta are going with. So this is what we are going with for today. We have two suspensions in Martinez and Caleta. So we've gone with Miltram and goal, Volpe right back, Corky and Mensah in the centre of defence, and Savoy on the left. Then our three men midfield are Diakite, Storaro and Valverde. Up in front of them is Matthew Green, and then we have Felix Gomez and Dusan Vlahovic to complete the lineup even. So yeah, that's what we're gonna go with, and we're gonna we're gonna trust our gut here and go with it and hope we can pull out a victory. I'm still a bit nervous when we get a bit good form going, because we don't always like you know what I mean. Like, you get a few good games going, and then all of a sudden you hit a brick wall simply because your team are overconfident, and it's hard to keep them under wraps. We are favourites for today. Ain't you wrong, yeah. I hope otherwise today won't end with it. It's not the best weather. Couldn't give a shit about the weather. What else? Dusan Vlahovic, yeah, he's a natural choice. Yeah, there's a tactic. 4-2-1-2-1. Very, very hard tactic, but it looks like the breakdown. Very defensive. Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna give them the faith as well, because we're gonna have faith, the faith, the faith. Oh, we're gonna have faith, the faith, the faith. I think it's just like a good luck charm that I sing that at the start of a game. It seems to work. There we go. The faith is done, and let's get this game underway. Let's go, let's go, let's go, and it is underway. Let's absolutely fucking demolish them. We just shaft them. No lube, straight up shaft. Still losing my voice, as you can hear. This is a very long forced highlight. And here's Valverde, and absolutely balloons the thing. Balloons it. So we've had the first shot, and a great tackle from Storaro. He's playing very well of late. Diakite, Valverde, Vlahovic. These are... Oh. Oh, I see how it's gonna be. Long shots. Long shots, long shots, long shots. And that long shot forced a save from the keeper. Come on, get it. Oh. If this game ends 1-1, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I am not gonna be a happy camper at all. There's just a long ball up, and it's absolutely rifled over the bar, but they just, what the hell? That's our player. That is our player. Why is he playing against us? Gomez, no. I'm in a state of confusion here. Hold on, let me see this. No, need a lineup, need lineups. Need, is it this one? Yeah. He's our player. See, he's on loan from us. If he scores, I'm gonna sell him. I'll sell him. Oh, he's injured, he's injured. Yes, yes, yes. We know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna fucking kill him. Just kill him. Out and out, kill him. Right, so that's that. Just murder him. Straight up murder him. It's okay, we don't need him till next season anyway. And even at that, we'll probably send him back out on loan again, because he won't be an EU citizen. So, yeah, gotta go with that. I'm gonna go back with folks. No, that was the wrong one. Shots, here we go. 20 minutes in, absolutely nothing to report on at all. The biggest highlight was me sending my own players after one of their own players to kill him. Just to outright kill him. Well, not kill him, but just injure him so he can't play on. Here, Flavic, Diakite, and another long shot. This is just the highlight of the season, long shots. I'm gonna go attacking and see if it adds anything more to the game. 2 yellow cards. Another story of our games previously and currently, picking up too many yellow cards, and they're gonna hit us on a counter here, aren't they? Tackle him. Remember, I told you to kill him. Kill him, kill him. Oh, how did he miss that? That was it. That was the guarantee sitter. Might take Storaro off at half time, unless like Coquelin is still suspended. I'm not sure if he is or not though. Well, we're soon to find out, are we? We are soon to find out. And there's Corky with a yellow card. Growing to hear that a bit, Corky. I swear when he first came to the club, he had short hair or a bloody mohawk or something. But here we are, free kick, and it's blasted over. We're not really consistent with free kicks all the same. We have the most goals from free kicks, but just haven't really scored them consistently. Oh well, that may be enough for them, is it? Star, I want to take it off, mate. But oh yeah, can't you? That's nothing against you or anything, but I'd like to finish this game with all 11 men on the pitch. Yeah, we just get you to say that. If he says that, will it have any effect? Nope, no effect whatsoever. Apart from calm down to Corky. Right, so let's get this second half underway, and it is. Oh, they've come out flying out, haven't they? Volby with a great challenge, and that's the end of the kick-off highlight. We've just beaten Juventus. Oh, no one there for the second ball. And that is another free kick. Can we do anything from this though? Nope, we can't. Henderson, kill him. Oh, well done, Savoy. Diakite loses it. And we're now tracking back. And the ball goes over. This is a very, very boring game. I am not going to lie. Plenty of chances, just none of them like really registering. They're either over or wide. Especially for myself, we have 9 long shots. I'm kind of just, let's see, go more direct. And right, so gonna just go with that. More direct passing. See if that works. That was that is there, yeah. I just thought he kicked it. He didn't want to get tackled, so we kicked it away. I'm hoping that'll probably change it up a little bit if we, because we're not on retained possession anymore. So obviously we'll probably lose possession of the ball a little bit more. It's a penalty. Yeah, it's a penalty. He complained about not getting football, and come on, Milchum, we know you can do it. Come on, Milchum, get in there. Go on, the Milchum. Great at saving penalties. Never doubt him for a second. Yeah, Volpe just he wanted to be sent back to his club because of reasons that he wasn't getting played enough. I can kind of understand it, but if you're gonna go out then, mate, and uh, like give away penalties and all that could potentially lose us a game, you should probably think about why you're not being played. And it's a save. But what the hell? I somehow clicked on. I thought that was the actual gameplay. Ah, right. So we have about a half an hour less, about 20 odd minutes left to get a result out of this game. And in fairness, Atalanta just they have us pinned back here, and we can't break them down. We can't get shots off in a reasonable location where there's a chance of scoring. You see, they're very quick in closing us down. I don't want to push the defence up any higher. That could easily resolve in uh, us conceding a goal. I'm going to bring Palsy on. See how he fares off. You never know, he might score a free kick for us. But we've only had one clear cut chance, one half chance. They've had 2 of each. And in 15 minutes to go, we still wouldn't bag on a draw. There's always the possibility that they could score a goal. We're gonna do that. Let's maybe stretch their defense a little bit by going out wide and hope. I just clicked that. I didn't really think of what I was doing. Let's hope it pays off. Holby goes to run up the line and does well, and there's just no one in the box there for him. There was no one there. Great opportunity, I'd say. It was a very good cross in. Gomez, Holsey, Vlahovic. Oh, it's a great save from the Atalanta keeper. Can we do that from the corner? No, but here we still have the ball, and it's out for a throw in now. 3 minutes on the clock. And counting now, we are into extra time. Well, not extra time, but added time. And it looks like it's going to end 0-0. Unless we can. No, we won't get a late goal here. That's it, 0-0, and that is disappointing. Goalkeeper getting man of the match. I'm not happy with that. I feel that we should have done better. Much, much better. But look, that's how games happen. Like we picked up what 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow cards, gave away a penalty. No wonder the keeper got man of the match. 7.5 average, 7.5 rating. You're doing well. You're doing well. Guys, let's have a quick look now at what fixture we will be back for. I'm not gonna play too many games. Um, well, I might come back for the AC Milan first leg and Inter Milan game, and then after that I'll come back for Milan and Napoli. So that's fair dues for today, guys. And as always, thank you for dropping on by. It's always appreciated. Don't forget to leave a like rating on the video if you enjoyed it. Of course, comment down below and let me know your feedback. Subscribe if you are new over here to the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're always notified of when I put up content. Of course, go over to my Twitter, follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates on my channel and on videos coming out, and follow us over on our new Facebook page, The New Gamer. Links are down in the description for my Twitter and Facebook, and of course the previous episode of the journey. But for now, guys, and as always, adios.